everyone, and welcome to my channel. I'm Jada Bailey, the Mindful Mage, and this is actually going to be my first ever installment of what I will be calling Witchy Wednesdays. Now, I thought, what better way to kickstart this channel than with a coming out of the closet video? The broom closet, that is. Yep, the broom closet. So no, I won't be coming out as a member of the LGBTQ+ community. I already did that years ago. I will be coming out of the broom closet as a member of a very large and ever-growing community of witches. Nani? Yep, witches. Which means that I am a witch. Nani? What? A witch? Witch? A witch? No, that's crazy. Witch. Yeah, a witch. And look, I'm sorry if that comes as a shock to any member of my friends and or family that are watching out there, but you'll get over it, I hope. And if not, well, I mean, I'm still a witch, so I mean, yeah, I don't know, you do you, do what you want. Now, I know the term is associated with a lot of bad, nasty shit, okay? I know it's got a very dark history, and no doubt when you hear it, the first thing that comes to mind is something along the lines of this.
I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog too.
Or this. Maybe even this.
It's ready.
And understandably so, because that's what mainstream media and society more or less portrays us as. We really get a bad freaking rep, and it's not fair. So I'm here to tell you today that not all of us witches out there in the world are like that, like at all. And I mean, well, obviously I can't speak for every witch out there in the world because I don't know what people get up to, okay? I don't know. But most witches, or at least half, are nothing like that, like at all. We're pretty cool people. I mean, I charge my crystals in the full moon, like Beyonce. Not to say that Beyonce is a witch, because I don't know that for a fact. I suspect, but I don't know that for a fact. So don't come for me, Beehive, okay? Don't do it. Now, what was I saying? What was I saying? Dark history. Nothing like that. So yeah, I mean, we obviously don't wear pointy hats and we don't fly on broomsticks. Although, not gonna lie, that would be dope, no? That would be so cool. Like, do you know how much money you'd save? Don't have to pay a car note or car insurance or gas. I mean, traffic, the fuck is that? Never heard of it. Traffic. It is what I would say if I did fly on broomsticks. But I don't, so just saying, it would be cool. No? No? Okay. Of course, we don't kidnap children or eat children. We don't worship the devil. We didn't sell our souls to the devil or our bodies. I mean, you won't find us dancing around butt naked in the middle of the woods, popping that wop for Satan. No, we don't do that. Or again, look, I cannot speak for every witch out there in the world. I am not even going to try to. I'm speaking for the majority, or at least half. So then, Jada, what is a witch, if not all of those things? Well, that's a great question that I'm going to answer for you. I'm here to educate. A witch is simply someone who practices the art and or science of causing change to occur in conformity with their will. Therefore, witchcraft is the practice of said art or science. And it's not anything crazy or devious or sinister like, again, you might see in movies and video games and etc. It's actually usually I cannot speak English today. It's actually usually pretty mundane. You'd probably be surprised at how much witchcraft. Why did I air quote that? Like it's not a real thing. It is a real thing. That's why we're here. You'd be surprised at how much witchcraft the everyday normie gets up to without even knowing about it. You didn't even know it. You didn't even know it. For example, those daily affirmations and speaking into existence manifestations, well, those are witchcraft. They're actually a form of spell work using only your intentions and your words, which can be pretty damn powerful actually, of course, because it's the whole basis of witchcraft. It's the whole basis of spell work. Your intentions, what you want to happen, what you're putting out there into the universe. The energy that you're putting out, you want to come back to you in a positive way, of course, hopefully. What about that application you have on your phone that gives you your daily horoscope and lets you know how your week is likely gonna go? Well, I hate to break it to you, babe, but that's witchcraft. More specifically, it's divination, which is basically seeking knowledge or understanding of yourself or the unknown, or the future by supernatural means, like astrology or tarot cards or Ouija boards, which you should not do. Oh my god, please don't do it. If you haven't seen enough movies by now, and you don't know what you're doing, don't do it. You can invite some bad juju into your home and we no. Just don't do it. Or how about your last birthday when you made a wish to hit the lottery or meet a hot guy, or that your ex would get struck by lightning right before you blow out your birthday candle? Can you guess what that is? It's witchcraft. It's witchcraft. Come on, that's the theme of the video. That's where we're going. Witchcraft. That's what it is. Again, a form of spell work using your words and your intentions, but with the added help of a candle and flame. Oh, and speaking of magic, while we're on the topic, yes, it is something that we witches believe in, and yes, it is real. It's a real thing. I lost my train of thought. What was I talking about? Magic. I have the attention span of a goldfish. Magic is a real thing, but we don't believe it to be something supernatural, or not like that Vegas stuff with the pulling bunnies out of the hat and stuff. There's no Houdini or David Blaine. I can't abracadabra and turn my baby daddy into a toad. Although, if I could, I would have done it years ago. If you're watching this and you know how to make that happen, just give me the minutes. But anywho, magic is natural. It's nature. It's everything. It's everywhere. It's in the air that you breathe. It's in the sunlight that warms you. It's in the moonlight that charges you. It's in the earth shifting together to make healing crystals like these. It's everywhere. It's just energy. And it's essentially a harmonious movement of energies that cause a change. Simple, right? And I mean, energy is something we all know about, right? Energy is something we all believe in or know to be real. Solar energy, that's the thing. We all know this. Food, when you eat it, energy. It helps your body run. It makes your body run. It gives you energy that you need to survive. Radiation. You can't hear it. You can't see it. You can't smell it. You can't taste it. That I know of. I don't think you can taste it. But anyway, we all know it's a thing, and apparently it's dangerous and it can kill you. So it's real, but it is energy, and nobody's arguing that, right? So why are we arguing that magic is real? Magic is, again, energy. So why would it be something that's out of this world or unobtainable or unfathomable for a human to be able to possess or work with? It isn't, and it's not. All we do is work with energies. We manipulate them and we send them back out into the world to do what it is that we would like for them to do. It's a practice that you hone over time, and it does take time. It's not actually easy. But yeah, that is actually important. Whatever energy you put out into the world will come back to you. So if it's positive, great. If it's negative, be careful with that. Just want to put that out there. So this is why witches tend to have an affinity for nature, and work closely with it in our craft, in their craft, in our craft. Either the elements, fire, water, earth, air, or they work with the sun or the moon or the stars or the fairies or whatever calls to you, whatever calls to them and us is what we tend to work with. I try to work with every aspect of nature, just because I feel like the more you work with it, the closer you get to it, the more you try to understand it, like the closer you feel to the divine. Not in the sense that like you become divine or anything, that would be ridiculous. But like, the best way that I can explain it is kind of like a coming to Jesus moment, if you believe in Jesus. And if you don't, then whatever you believe in, that's close to that, pretty much. Okay, so hopefully, itchy. Okay, so hopefully by this point, you're beginning to understand that witches aren't terrible, awful, evil, devil-worshipping monsters. Or, well, again, I cannot speak for all witches. I cannot speak for every one of them, because there are definitely some out there that might do all of those things. I don't know any personally. So, and yeah, I don't know. I couldn't say, but most of us aren't like that. And I definitely am not. I don't do dark magic. I don't dabble with things I should not be dabbling with, demons and other such things. That's not what I signed up for, and don't subscribe to that shit. So, but if you do, if you're out there watching this and you do you, boo, judgment-free zone. Now, not every practitioner of magic identifies as a witch. There are many other things out there. There are things, that sounds rude. There are other names, other terms, other categories out there. There are shaman and healers and psychics and magi or mages, which is what I go by. I call myself a mage, simply because it's a term that I connect with more, and also because my fiance is more comfortable with it. He was, like myself, he was raised in a very Christian household, and he is uncomfortable and afraid of, I won't say afraid, he wouldn't like that because he's a big man. He's very uncomfortable with the whole witch thing, obviously because of their negative, I cannot speak today. Obviously, because society as a whole more or less views them as something that's negative and creepy. So, I go by mage. So whether you choose to go by a witch or a mage or a mermaid or a fairy godmother, whatever floats your boat, if you identify with, or if any of this resonated with you and you would like to learn more, I will be uploading every Witchy Wednesday with tutorials for spell work and spell casting, magical self-care recipes, healing oils and balms and tinctures and other like prosperity oils. Also, and most importantly, I will be uploading kitchen witch recipes because I am a kitchen witch. There's a crap ton of different witches out there. Eclectic kitchen, dragon or draconic witch. There's a lot, like a buttload. Not gonna get into that. But anyway, I'm a kitchen witch. Most of the magic that I do is in the kitchen because I am a baker and I'm a chef and I'm chefing it up in the kitchen. That's my thing. You know, that's my passion. And honestly, that's why so many people are that is why so many people are addicted to my food and my bakes, because I mean, not because I spelled it or anything. I didn't spell your food. I didn't do that. I didn't spell it. Relax. As I was saying, if any of that sounds like something you can relate to, or something that sounds good to you or interested in, something that tickles your pickle, whatever, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and like this video. If you have any questions or comments, or you want to add to anything I said, also feel free to leave that in the comment section below. And if you didn't like this video and you disagree with everything I said, that is fine too. Go ahead and hit that dislike button and leave your angry comments in the comment section below. Well, that is all for me today in this video. And if you would like to know how you know if you're a witch, or like what the signs are and everything like that, I will be uploading a video about that possibly next week. I'm not quite certain yet, but definitely very soon. So if you're interested tune in, por favor. And yeah, that's all for me, and I will see you guys next week, or you'll see me, hopefully, if you decide to watch. So please watch. I will see you guys next week. Bye. Weird. Your weird is showing, Jada. Your weird is showing. Cover it up. Tuck it in. Later.